Hello everyone, my name is Cyril, and I'm a product specialist at AlertRx. It's a pleasure to meet you today. Let me take you on a quick tour of AlertRx's features and functionalities. AlertRx operates alongside your pharmacy dispensing software, analyzing each claim and providing immediate response on its billing validity. For example, we are filling a prescription for pregabalin, and AlertRx found no issues. It will notify the staff with a pop-up confirming the claim's validity, which disappears automatically after a few seconds. Many pharmacies appreciate this feature as it offers reassurance to new staff regarding claim validity. However, some choose to mute these valid RX alerts and focus solely on claims with billing errors. In this example, we're filling a prescription for celecoxib, 200 milligrams twice daily, using LUC 316. This is incorrect, as we should use LUC 317, which permits a total daily dose of 400 milligrams for treating rheumatoid arthritis. In this case, AlertRx will generate a real-time error alert advising the staff to contact the prescriber to amend the LUC or adjust the dosage. To enhance accountability and create a learning environment regarding billing rules and regulations, pharmacy staff must acknowledge the error by adding their initials. They can also generate a fax to the prescriber with AlertRx, auto-populating a message that staff can edit should they need to. Next, we're filling a prescription for finasteride, 5 milligrams, with LUC 385, which is only appropriate if finasteride is used as a monotherapy. However, AlertRx has determined an active alpha blocker treatment is present, necessitating the LUC to be 384. It's important to note that all alerts generated by AlertRx are patient-specific, based on a thorough analysis of each patient's file. Our alert rate is only 1.41% because we know how important it is to avoid alert fatigue. Another incorrect LUC occurs with donepezil, 5 milligrams, where we may exceed the permitted 90-day supply under LUC 347. AlertRx reviews the patient's history to count the number of pills dispensed under the LUC and alerts the pharmacy staff if a prescription is about to exceed that limit. There are many other potential LUC mistakes, but let's move on to compounded prescriptions. As you may know, compounds made by mixing two creams are not covered by ODB, nor are compounds for commercially available products. AlertRx helps staff identify these types of compounds and alerts on them. Improper documentation is another significant issue in audits. For instance, we are filling a prescription for rosuvastatin 39 days early. While AlertRx will not stop staff from filling the prescription if it's for a vacation supply, it will alert them that a maximum vacation supply of 100 days is allowed in this case, as the patient has more than 30 days supply at home. AlertRx will also check if the patient had another vacation supply within the last 365 days and alert accordingly. If the staff selects the Allow a Vacation Supply tab, a vacation supply form will auto-populate, fully complying with ODB requirements. Now, let's highlight another common issue encountered during audits: nutritional products. Two types of errors can occur with nutritional products: having an expired nutrition form or not filling out the nutrition form correctly. AlertRx has addressed the two issues by tracking the nutrition form's date and alerting the staff 11 months later. This way, the pharmacy will always have a valid nutrition form. AlertRx also guides you on how to fill out the form correctly. Another documentation issue that AlertRx manages is the frequency of dispensing form. While most pharmacy software creates reliable FOD forms, it often considers the printing date of the form as the effective date, which may not be accurate as a patient might take a week or two to sign the form. Additionally, the system typically only triggers a new consent after an expired FOD. AlertRx resolves these issues by tracking the actual signing date of the form and notifying staff 11 months later to ensure a valid form is always in place. As a pharmacist, you may have experienced situations where your pharmacy was underpaid due to issues such as coordination of benefits, COB, billing errors, incorrect pack size, billing, missing the MI intervention code when billing brand name drugs to ODB. Private plans reducing coverage based on days' supply for non-chronic medications. AlertRx is designed to catch these revenue-draining issues. After a prescription is fully adjudicated, AlertRx automatically reviews the claim to ensure the pharmacy isn't losing money. If a potential loss is detected, a pop-up alert is displayed to the staff so they can take immediate action. Alongside the real-time alerts in the pharmacy, management and staff have access to a 24/7 web portal to review all claims. The portal is user-friendly and color-coded, allowing a quick overview of all claims. Staff can also add notes in the portal, making AlertRx a comprehensive repository for all billing documentation. If management or staff were busy and could not access the portal, a daily email outlining all the billing errors from that day served as a reminder to follow up. In addition to the email detailing the billing errors, the owner receives a daily email summarizing the key performance indicators, KPIs. This email highlights all claims that show lost revenue and includes a report showing the financials for the day. It also features a report on transfers in and out. AlertRx is a hassle-free application that doesn't require any training. To resolve the billing issue, your staff will only need to read and follow the instructions on the alert. Our support team will install AlertRx in a few minutes without interrupting your workflow. AlertRx provides a 30-day free trial and doesn't have a binding contract. You can cancel at any time. There are no threads attached. Please scan this QR to start your free trial today. I hope you enjoyed this demo. I'll now pause for any questions you may have.